What's up, my fellow cultists? Just when you thought it was safe to go home, the Crit Heads podcast comes back. I'm your friendly neighborhood Crypt Keeper Eli, and I have an announcement before we begin today's episode. I played in a Delta Green campaign called Ex Oblivion as our very own meat-headed FBI agent Gumble. So if you enjoy his escapades on our podcast, you'll love this. I want to give a shout out to Scott and the other boys at the DM's Tower YouTube channel. Scott runs all kinds of games such as Dragonbane, Delta Green, and Call of Cthulhu. He has a wealth of knowledge that he shares on his channel as well about playing in or being a DM for tabletop role-playing games. I call him the Seth Skorkowski of Delta Green myself. Go check him out at the DM's Tower YouTube channel. And cheers, boys! Keep them videos coming. As for today, we'll be exploring a new character's life and catching back up with our agents in the field investigating the weird happenings in our little town of Flippin', Utah. I hope you brought your bell bottoms and roller skates for this episode called Disco Bloodbath.
Okay,
All
here
right.
is to our session. Oh, you have your cheer thingy.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers,
Crit Heads podcast. All right.
Cheers.
Good luck, everybody. Good luck.
All right, somebody
I'll go.
don't die.
What?
Ooh, apple juice.
Where's the guava, man?
With the what?
The guava.
Guava?
I like to think
I
it's the
looked
same
for it.
bottle of guava for like the last year.
It
Probably is.
was for the longest time.
Hey,
That
yeah,
stuff stays
yeah.
good for a while.
Yeah.
That stuff stays good for a while.
3 years aged guava. That's the stuff.
With a
right
little
there.
bit of a smoky
Yeah, totally.
caramel notes to it.
All right.
Okay.
So, we have a new player to the Crit Heads podcast. Everybody welcome Brent. All right.
Welcome,
Brent.
welcome,
Glad to
welcome.
have you. Glad to have you.
here.
And I think tonight we're going to be starting with your character. So, you have decided to go out on a hunt tonight, and you're at your cabin on Chode Mountain, you decided. What are you doing in your cabin tonight?
What isn't it?
Before your hunt.
Before my hunt,
How would you get ready for a hunt?
I am watching Mr. Wilson prep my gear,
Okay.
berating him over each individual piece of mist oil on the cleanup.
I am sorry, sir. I did not mean to disappoint.
Well, you should do better. I pay you good money.
That is right, sir. The good money that your father gave you. That's right.
Good
That
money
good
that
money.
I gave you. My father has nothing to do with this.
All right, sir. I did not mean to offend. I did not mean it. I'll go and fetch your boots, sir.
Thank you.
He goes and he leaves. He wears a long tuxedo most of the time, like looks like a penguin, and he's an older man, so he kind of waddles out of the room, the frame, and he disappears down the steps to go get your boots.
What was his name?
His name is Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Wilson.
Does it
The
rhyme
butler.
with Alfred?
Right.
You know,
It is very much the Alfred character.
his grandfather.
Yeah. So, what else? What are you grabbing? What are you doing? You're getting ready. You're outfitting yourself.
What are you grabbing? What are you doing? Break it down for us.
Yeah. What's a night like with Frederick?
Well,
And yes, did we say that your name is Frederick Dawson?
Frederick Dawson.
Give us a description of Frederick Dawson.
Frederick Dawson Jr., actually.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's junior. Well, Mr. Frederick is a lean, rather tall fellow of 34 from the great city of Detroit who decided that the weather wasn't quite to his liking. So, decided a little vacation was in.
So Utah is much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, much better here.
You know, as much as he enjoys the outside, the people are getting to him. He just not up to his standards, but he will persevere. He is going to enjoy his cigar, his glass of whiskey, and then get the bells from Mr. Wilson to attract the local wildlife.
Okay.
So we can enjoy some midnight shooting.
All right.
go.
So yeah, he does that. Mr. Wilson gets you set up like usual. He gets you all your boots, your guns are ready out in front in the mud room. You know.
I can't get mud in the house properly.
Yeah. Yeah. so-
Unacceptable.
yeah. And yeah, you get geared up. Do you have an animal or anything like that you bring hunting with, or just you?
Normally, I would bring a hunting hound, of course, because it would simply not do without.
And what's his name?
He will be named Nelson.
Nelson.
After Lord
Also
Nelson,
Wilson.
because the English are not people.
All right. So yeah, and Nelson, Wilson has them all set up too and ready to go. So you're ready to go. We're gonna cut to you now in the forest at night, in the forest of flippin' Utah, and you're kind of there's some residential roads around here, but you don't really mind it too much. You don't really care if bullets go flying through houses too much. Fuck these people.
They should have built houses in a proper neighborhood.
So yeah, you're going through, and close by there is a road, and you hear a crash from nearby, and a scream also. What do you do?
I will call Nelson to me.
Yes, Nelson comes up to you readily and stares at you.
Mr. Wilson, the lantern, please.
The Mr. Wilson is with you. Okay, so yes, sir. And he holds up a lantern so you can see.
Let us make a little detour. I'm curious. Slowly take our way towards the crashing sound.
All right, and we're gonna cut away from you back to the agents of Department 29. You guys were we last caught up with you. In fact, I have an update. I forgot. Give me 1 second.
Hey, honey, this is Big Mama Llama here to give you the recap of the last episode. You was fighting those freaky white rabbit cultists you met in the Bone Zone. Oh, that old place. Don't tell no one, but I might have had a few run-ins myself at that old sex shack. Don't mind the stains I left behind on that old mattress. Suck it. Anyways, after rendering the cultists inept, you discover Jerry Cosmos knew one of them as Timmy Vallon from the Gotham Theater. After making a strange deal with the cultists, everyone left that old raggedy cave. Except Aurora Sully, who decided to take a little cold, hard judgment out on Timmy Vallon. Turned him into a psychically pressed human soup on the floor of that cave. Gross. Anyways, after stopping for a quick chat with Hanson back at the Purple Nurple, you decided to give that stanky-ass clown Knight a visit, who claims to be on your side and knows far too much about the situation. He gave you all items and he said he would help you along with your investigation. I don't know, that clown gives me the creeps, honey. Yuck. Hanson told you that the old lighthouse base still needed to be checked out because of that old prisoner he forgot about named Cicero. Classic Hanson. On the way to that old base, Cumquat noticed Ned walking along the street in a residential area. But that's all for now. Find me at your local Purple Nurple. Look for Big Mama Llama, a.k.a. Big Juicy, a.k.a. All You Can Eat. Big Mama Llama out.
So we come back to the agents. You guys have seen Ned. It's going to be a little bit to catch you up. It's like an ongoing campaign. So, but they see Ned walking down the street, which is a surprise to everybody. But when that happens, she kind of does this with her hand, and you notice that there's actually a boy standing next to her too, and she does this with her hand. Your car goes out of control, and the steering wheel just comes out away from your hand and starts going to the side, and you crash into a tree nearby. Sam Zam, who's sitting in the passenger seat next to you, the last thing you see is, before everything goes black, everybody else goes black and unconscious, is him flying through the window. So.
Good way to kill him off.
Yeah.
Good way to kill him off.
Yeah, so Sam Zam is flying through the window.
Oh, no.
Must have not worn a seatbelt. And that, and let that be a lesson to everybody. Wear your fucking seatbelt,
right,
God damn
right.
it.
Especially in the 70s. Like, you never knew what was going to happen.
There's guys. There's no seatbelt in the 70s.
But yeah, so you guys all wake up Jerry Cosmos,
Jesus.
Constantine Jones, and
Arms.
Cumquat all wake up to a steaming pile of rubble of a car hit into a tree. You're driving. Everybody else is in the backseat. Sam Zam is dead. Aurora Sully is missing. What do you do? And you see that the kids are starting to run. They're starting to run away. So you can, you know.
I can't believe what I'm seeing
Oh my god.
with Sam Zam, but also with Sully, what I'm not seeing. Where is he?
I'm gonna.
This is disgusting.
I mean, you
Sam
know
Zam's-
what? Is he clearly dead?
Oh my God.
You can check him. Give him a medicine check.
does
His
he
face
look
is smashed.
clearly
He looks
dead?
pretty dead.
So,
Holy-
so I'm gonna go and kind of poke him.
Where's the leg?
Yeah, you poke him and he twitches, his leg twitches a little bit, but he's like on the front of
There
the
it is.
car. He's on the front of the car. Now that you're looking a little closer, yeah, his brains have just kind of gone all over
God.
the front of the windshield. His head has actually went through the windshield and hit the tree. So yeah, it's not looking good for Sam Zam at all. Blood
Where's the
is
bottom
everywhere.
half?
Can I check his pulse?
You can check his pulse.
I'm gonna check his pulse. And,
He's dead.
Okay.
Damn.
You guys. I think he's dead. I don't think he can make it back from that. Not even gonna lie.
And that's when you all hear a dog barking. And a dog runs up to you and starts barking at you all. And then an older man and a younger guy kind of run up to you through the woods through the woods of Flippin' to your car. What do you got? Like, it's you. So what do you do? What do you guys do?
Hey, Constantine, what's this dynamic here?
Yo, man, he likes to talk to strangers that walk up to cars and stuff.
Okay,
You know?
okay.
Yeah, let's see what happens here.
I don't know.
Well,
He's been with us the whole time. What are you talking
the hell
about?
just happened here? You see the older man say.
Older man?
The older man,
Do we,
Wilson's. Wilson was
we
one
don't
of them.
recognize these people.
No, you don't know those people.
Okay, I'm gonna go introduce myself then.
Okay. You also notice though that those kids are running away.
Fucking kids.
They always run away. You can talk to the old people. I feel like I should try to chase the kids.
You look like a pedophile.
Whoa, hold on. Whoa!
He looks like a park ranger. He's not.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
Sometimes there's not really a big difference
Well, it's
between
not.
the two.
If he looks like a park ranger, he looks like a fucking grown ass boy. You know what? Go.
Like a cop, you know?
Like a Boy Scout. Go.
Well, nobody else is following these kids.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Go pester the old people.
I'll pester the old people. You go. You have a way with kids.
And while they're arguing, I go up to him.
Whoa,
Well,
But
buddy, I
you
don't
did
think you want to
notice
see
that
this.
the kids ran in opposite directions. So
Oh,
one
of
of them
course
runs
they
this
did.
way and one of them runs down the road farther.
Rocket.
And while our DM and two are distracted, I go
Which
up to you and I
Which
say,
one's fatter?
"What's
so
your
I can
deal?"
Catch up to him faster.
"Are you not? This is crazy, isn't it? Isn't this the craziest situation you've ever seen?"
My deal, I saw some fucking hicks launch themselves through a goddamn window of a car in the middle of the night. What the fuck are y'all doing here?
That's what I'm gonna chase after the kids. I don't want to be part of that conversation.
We're just investigating what happened here. We're actually, so there was the car crash, and we were all in a separate car.
You were in the car that crashed.
Oh, okay. Oh, we were just in the. Sorry.
He had a mild concussion and shit.
mild
you know?
What a
concussion.
question.
Yeah, sorry,
Is there any
sorry.
blood on them from that my character can see?
That you can see. No, they look more battered than they look bloodied. Yeah.
Can you get the police, please? We need help. Oh, I pass out.
Okay, Jerry Cosmos passes out.
I do like a twirl pass out, like the way,
No, that's
like,
it's his
yeah.
yeah. Let's just say. Okay, you
So
pass out.
I see this gentleman question who I am, pass out. I see someone in ranger uniform chase
Yo, man.
after a child.
With blood on him.
Two
as well.
children, actually, before they broke.
What do I see your
Wait.
character doing?
Arguing with
Slay.
him. Yeah, slaying left and right. I'm arguing with him. I have blood on myself too. I'm just wearing normal clothes because I'm a fucking normal person.
Mr. Wilson, I believe this is what you would call a miscreants, a group of miscreants.
Is that so, sir?
I think, as much as I don't want to waste our time, that it would be proper to alert the authorities to this incident and to stop these
Okay.
Oh man.
people.
You guys know that when he says that, that's bad news for Department 29. He does not need to alert the authorities about about this at all.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you do?
He's
Okay.
in trouble, man.
Fucking do it. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go. You fell on the ground,
Yeah, he's like napping.
so I'm gonna go and help him.
Okay.
Because I have no first aid, so I am gonna go and help him and see if he's okay or not. But while he's doing that, or while I'm doing that, and he says that, I'm gonna look up from his body and go, fucking do it. You see this body right here? I feel like we have more important things right now than calling the police officers over somebody who just got in a car accident. Do you not see this car hit on a tree? You clearly see the car. You clearly see the tree. Hopefully you see the tree. Don't know if you saw the tree, but you should see the tree. And we have blood all over ourselves. We came from the tree that hit the car.
Sam's in like
Lady?
I don't think he's okay.
I have a concussion,
Are you on
maybe.
what they call heroin?
No, I was
By
just
chance?
in a car accident, as you can clearly see, and I hit my head and have a concussion while trying to save my other fellow compadres.
Mr. Wilson, is this what people call high?
Yeah.
I keep reading on the paper.
I believe they call it crack cocaine.
Of course, it all makes sense. Well, Mr. Wilson, I will keep these miscreants here. Would you please get to the police? Myself
course.
and
Have you run off yet?
What?
Have you run off yet?
I think I am heading that
the
direction.
negotiators,
but I
I
think I hear him.
pat my rifle. We will keep them here.
Do stay out of trouble, sir. I do not know what I would tell the trust.
I'm sure I will. I always just slide right through these problems. Clean as a whistle.
And do you want him to take Wilson? I mean, the dog. Nelson? Nelson.
Nelson, I will. You may take Nelson. He is.
Whatever
I don't
you desire,
want you being
sir.
lost.
Whatever you desire.
I don't
sir.
want him getting high off whatever these people are on.
Okay. And he takes his lantern and the dog, and he's like, I will see you at the house. And he turns around and starts heading off into the direction of the woods.
With the dog.
Okay. So he's with you guys are together. So now what do you do?
Did you take off?
Yeah, I'm heading towards like where the kid. You're with like the old people and arguing with. He's passed out.
So I'm with him right now.
How far are the kids like up ahead? Is it? Are they
So
like?
you went off
catchable?
whenever they were doing all this. You probably ran off, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go with you. Did anybody follow him?
Well, you're passed out.
No,
so.
I'm
Because there was
Yeah.
2 kids. Do you guys follow him? What, are
I
you guys
can only
splitting up
follow
to
one.
do
He
that?
followed the
Kids.
fattest one.
Yeah, I want to follow the fat one because I feel like he's slower.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sound logic, I like it.
Okay, and so that's the boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was a girl with him,
Okay.
Ned, which you know is Ned.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, he ran.
So
off
I'm
for the
going
fat
after.
kid.
Yeah.
You ran after the fat kid, which was towards the wood, more of the wooded area, so like not residential area.
Okay.
Wouldn't
and
be the
then
first time.
He collapsed, so I went over to him to make sure he was okay.
Okay.
And there we are.
Okay, so now what do you do though?
Well, I want to make sure he doesn't have any open, like severely open wounds or.
You think that? Okay, give me a first aid check just to
Fuck
check him out.
you. 50. Well, I failed.
Okay, yeah, you can't tell what's wrong. In fact, it looks like nothing's wrong with him.
Okay. I'm gonna poke his face then.
Yeah.
Ask him to wake up.
Okay. Do you stir?
Excuse me, sir.
I shoot up.
Okay.
Whoop. Oh, what happened, guys? What happened? Holy
You
shit!
okay?
What? Who are you?
My Dawson,
I feel like Spider-Man.
very disturbed by the change of events, will
got a gun on me.
raise Negotiator his hunting shotgun directly at you,
Oh.
and then looks at you
Okay.
like, what?
But you're all by yourself now, right?
Don't
What's
shoot me! I'm a
happening
conscious
here?
Okay, and that's when you
objector.
hear a radio go off on both of their, like, in both of their pockets or something. You hear a radio go off, and it's Hanson calling you guys on the radio, and he says, "Hey guys, what? Are you guys okay? What? Are you guys at the lighthouse yet?"
Okay, I'm gonna take out my radio and tell him no, we got in a car crash. Shazam is dead. And-
Dead? Oh
Yeah.
my God, she's
And-
dead.
And Aurora is
Sam's
missing.
dead?
Holy shit, I'm gonna have to send out the cleaners tonight. The cleaners is if they find any dead bodies or occult-related items or something like that inside of a place, they send the cleaners in and they do a professional job of just cleaning everything out so nobody can tell that anything wrong happened in there.
Are you?
That's Department 29 does that.
Can you send over Jeffrey?
Jeffrey's on his way.
Thank you. and can you come over and help us out in this situation, because we got Constantine Jones.
Me?
For you.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just way too high for that right now.
I knew it.
Can you please send over somebody or get in contact with Mr. Gumble or somebody to come and help us with
Did
this
I just hear a
situation?
voice? I thought I just heard a voice.
It was me.
No. Somebody I don't know. Whose voice was that?
Oh, it's some civilian.
A civilian is there? God damn it. You can't have civilians.
That's why I'm asking you to come over and help us out. Bring the
I can't. Okay, I can't. I got something going on. Something, okay? But you gotta listen to me. What you're gonna have to do, does he look like a capable type?
Me or him? No, absolutely not.
Her, no. Him, yes.
Well, fuck. We're just gonna have to make do. Listen, you're gonna have to deputize him as a deputy of Department 29. Just like like Gumble was.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay, sir. I'm gonna hold the walkie.
Yeah, okay, so the walkie
Can I hold
gets
the
held
walkie?
up.
I'm gonna hold the walkie up, and sir.
Excuse me, sir. Is this is who are you, sir?
Mr. Dawson.
Mr. Dawnson. Okay, hey, listen. Hi, my name is Hanson, William Hanson, and I work for Department 29, which is a government agency. Listen, what you just walked into is a hell of a mess. I know it. Shit, but it's also very secretive, so we can't let anybody know. Now, I realize this makes it so you have walked into a secret. Now, what we need from you now is to be deputized for Department 29. I know that's a lot to be asked right now, but it's the best we can do in the circumstances we are.
How much is Larry paying you for this?
You'll get paid proper, I swear. Just please, we'll get all the details set out later. All you gotta do is help these guys.
You could at least have bought better actors. This is just penny novel bad.
Yeah, even this blood is fake. Lick it, it's just Jello.
Sam.
Listen, I know this is a lie, especially for a civilian mind.
herself apart.
But I swear to you, this is true. This is. We just gotta keep this secretive, guys. This is the most important thing. That's what the voice says on the other side of the walkie-talkie.
I feel like just help us out.
Once the police are here,
No
all
police.
be settled.
No police. That's very important.
My
We cannot have
manservant
police.
is already getting them. You don't need to worry.
Well,
Your
so is our
friends are
cleaners.
safe.
Our cleaners will get there first, but that's besides the point. You already know the situation.
Well, a woman with a dusting mop isn't going to do much to help you in this situation.
A woman with a dusting mop. Okay, I'll take note of that. But that just leaves us with the point. You gotta help us. Okay, you gonna help us or not? I swear you'll get paid handsomely for this.
So much
My name
that
is
you want to live
Hanson.
off the
You'll get
truck.
paid handsomely.
Mr.
That's
Dawson
nice. That was good.
will take out a coin. Do you have the coin?
Fuck.
Well, he takes out a coin.
Yes, I do. Here you
Oh,
go.
there we go. He will flip it. He shrugs. I've had worse entertainment. Sure.
I'll take that as a yes. Okay. Thank you, sir. And like I said,
Just let my body servant know that I will be late for dinner, but to keep it on.
your body servant. Okay, you give him the phone number of the body servant, and he
Yes,
does
I give
because
him
he is
his-
technically y'all's assistant in the field. So he's like, okay, I'll let your body servant know. Of course.
Manservant, I apologize.
Hey, manservant, of course, yes. I'll make sure not to call him a body servant next time. And then the radio goes quiet. But now, what do you guys do?
Whoa, we're having dinner tonight. Giddy up. Let's go.
Hey, giddy up. All right, so you go after the fat kid. You're the only one that's there and going after him, or is nobody following
No
Cosmo?
following.
Okay.
No, he's
you guys
doing
go
his
to the
own
other
thing.
spot?
No,
You're going after the other kid? Is that
so
what
I'm
we're
gonna go. No, I can't. Can we see the other kid?
You know what direction he ran into.
Fuck that.
I'll follow the other kid.
I was gonna have a discussion amongst the Twix of us of what we should do, because we have to go to the lighthouse,
Gotta go that way.
or we have to go after and find
I'll say
him.
this though, the pressing matter would be the immediate clue that you just gained that Ned was standing there. So that's pressing. You know what I mean?
I'm going after the other kid.
The girl.
Yes.
Ned.
Is it a girl? Is that what's
Ned
happening?
is a
Okay. Yep.
You could roll me a tracking roll too, to see if you could. Maybe anybody could, but I know he spent points on it.
I think we really should collect the children. You really should not leave your kids unattended.
Okay.
It's just
We can do
unsightly.
that.
Do I roll for that or just?
You're not even there.
Right.
Yeah, I'll get to you in a
thinking
second.
about it.
You're separate. Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
97.
Do you want to push it, or do you want to spin luck probably? But do you want to push it?
Tracking it? I thought you had-
I got a 97. You have to be under the number.
Yeah, you gotta.
Right.
This is like
Oh,
the worst
yeah,
roll
sorry.
possible.
You want to push it? You can push
No.
it.
That is so horribly wrong. I'm like, oh, where's Mr. Wilson? He
I
would
failed
know.
too.
Okay,
What do I
that's
pay
it.
the man for anyway?
You want to? You could do a I could even take a psychic check from you.
Okay.
But you have to spend a point of magic, a magic point. We gotta get used to doing that.
Do I get my magic back?
Yeah, I'm gonna say from the last time you would have gotten your magic point back. So anything you did spend already is perfect. And you guys too, if you have any magic points you spent, I'm not sure if you did, but yeah.
Okay, then
Magic.
I'll spend a magic point for
Okay.
it. And then, would you say psychology? Psych?
No, a psychic. Yeah.
Psych.
So you get back down to the footprint that the child left behind when they ran away. They seemed about teenager size. Now that you're looking at it.
I pass.
Okay. So you get down on the ground, and there's a footprint there. What do you do? How do you use your powers?
I'm going to touch, I'm going to touch the footprint and see if I can't get any vision or clue or
Yeah,
anything.
so you get a
off of it.
flash, and it looks like a first-person view of a person of the person whose footprints have left this, running past in an alley and to the left, and it looks like they went straight into
An alley of a tree,
bright
right?
building that's to the left over there through this alleyway that you see to the
A
corner.
bright building?
A bright neon bright building. Yeah,
Okay.
Okay. All right, so
It's me.
so it looks like they ran inside. You can't really make out the building itself, like the
Okay,
details are
alley
kind of
to the
vague,
left.
but-
Down an alley to the left.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna say I know where she's going. It's down an alleyway to the left. So follow me.
Okay, so
All
you
right.
see Cumquat runs off into the direction of the alley and
And I
takes a
follow
left
her.
at the end. And then when you take that left, you guys all take the left together. You see that there's a nightclub over there, and it's all sparkling in different shades of colors. It's called the Nebula Nightclub.
Nebula.
The Nebula Nightclub.
What do we have to add?
Oh yeah, you're right. You got to add that to the list on the map. Yeah, and it looks like a disco club. You see people going in that have like the clothes on and the platform shoes and everything like that.
Big hair.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I look for any other clues to know if she went in there or not? So what?
Yeah.
Would I use?
You saw in your flashback that she went through
She
straight
went
to
in?
the front door.
Okay, so I'm gonna
She ran in.
I'm gonna go through the front door then.
Okay, then you guys all go through the front door, and yes, you see around you just a club in just perpetual state of dance. Everybody's just dancing and having a good time. There's drinks being fed throughout the entire crowd. You see a large disco ball is just hanging from the ceiling and reflects colorful lights, creating a dazzling effect in the dance floor. Funky lighting of all colors, multicolored. Let's see. You see everybody's like a lot of people are wearing platform shoes and
They're having
have
a good time.
have the big bell-bottom pants, and there's like on some of the couches on the corners of this nightclub, there's like these lava lamps that kind of setting the mood around everything, and shag carpeting.
Yeah, I was gonna ask
shag
about
fucking
that.
carpeting. It's real nice purple shag carpet, and it's just a disco thing to everything. And there's people's on roller skates rolling around the dance floor dancing. There's things like that. A smoke machine is kind of putting a fog on the floor too. It's nice around here. I mean, and then somebody walks up to you who has a blonde afro and a sparkly white rhinestone suit that glitters in the lights as he kind of skates up to you guys. He has a large golden medallion too on his chest, and he says, "Oh, what new disco dudes? How's you guys doing? Name is Hans, the disco dude." And we're gonna cut away from you guys to Constantine Jones.
While you get to do that, I'm chasing a fat kid through the woods.
Constantine Jones, we come back to you, and you're still running through the dark woods of flipping Utah.
You got this, CJ?
Headed towards Phallus Lake, honestly, in the direction of Phallus Lake. You go like North Phallus Lake.
Oh, God.
So
You
you're
know
running
these
in that
grounds.
direction. Give me a tracking roll while you're just kind of.
Oh, he knows these grounds. He's like the predator now. He's
Or
on the
navigate,
trees.
Whatever's higher, navigate, tracking. You could do any of those. I would take those.
That poor child never stood a chance.
Mine?
Never.
Let's see. I'm gonna spend some luck. It was I need to spend 3 points of luck.
Okay.
So yeah, I passed.
Is that navigator tracking?
That's tracking.
Yeah, so you two, you see, when he was running through parts of these woods, he must have got his shirt caught on a branch or something like that, and there's a piece hanging off. You saw it out of the corner of your eye right before you were riding past it, but you're heading in the right direction, and it looks like he's heading towards the old lighthouse on the north Phallus Lake. Now that you're getting a little closer out of the bushes and out of the brushery and trees, you're kind of going, and you're out of it, and then you see the lighthouse in front of you.
Do I see the kid or anything?
Yeah, you see the entrance of the lighthouse closed.
Okay. So I'm gonna head there.
Okay. Yeah, you go up to this old, unused lighthouse. You've seen it plenty of times on your runs around Phallus Lake, being a ranger. But you go inside this old place, and you come in, and it's kind of
Wow. It's like a lighthouse. Though, right?
Cylindrical.
Thank you. Cylindrical room that has a staircase running up, and it looks like there's also what looks like a slab of concrete that has a break in it though. Like it almost looks like a break.
Okay.
You know, and then there's like a little electric dial on the side of it that has a number dial that you could press in.
Okay.
But the slab looks like it's trying to conceal something almost. There's also, you hear running up the stairs of the lighthouse now.
Do I hear this kid like huffing and puffing? Because like he's fat and stuff. I feel like going up the stairs might be a challenge for him.
For a little tubby.
Yeah, you know. I will do like a spot hidden on like that slab of concrete and see if there's something behind it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I did just a regular success for that.
Okay, yeah, so you definitely see when you go up to this slab of concrete that's in the wall, the cylindrical wall, you can definitely see that there's something behind it. It almost looks like a hallway. If you look through the crevices, it almost looks like a hallway is back there, but there's a wall in front of it, and just that thing, that number pad there. So that's what you see.
All right, well, I don't think I can like break through that. I don't have like any explosives or anything. Now that I like do a little peekaboo on that spot, I'm gonna continue to chase like the kid.
Okay, so he's running up the stairs,
Yeah.
and you keep
I'll
on
be
going.
like, hey, what are you doing?
Okay,
This is the
you're
most
running
exercise this little kid has ever seen in his life.
Where's he running so fast? Is it to like a hot dog stand? I don't know.
Totally.
Yeah, and you get to the top, right? And you run up the staircase so fast, and you get to the top, and you bust in, and inside you see the kid. He's kind of crouched down behind a box trying to hide, you know. But you see him plainly.
This little porker.
But that's this kid can't hide.
So what do you do?
Be like, hey, why were you running away from the accident? And you know, who are you and stuff.
You were going
What's
after
your vibe?
Ned? Why are you after Ned?
Not after Ned. I just
He
want to talk.
he picks up a fork that's like laying next to a plate, and he holds it up to you. Why are you going after Ned?
He's experienced with this.
Yeah, but that's not the first time.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not going after Ned. Like, put the fork down. You know, not here to hurt you or anything. I just want to like talk. And why were you running?
Because we can't get caught by anyone. Anybody, they're trying to break us away from each other.
Who's
Everyone's trying to break us away. My parents, my school.
Oh, jeez, it's gonna be one of those kind of situations. Now, nobody's trying to break you apart or anything. And Ned's fine. My friends are probably going to talk to her right now. Why do you think like people are trying to break you apart? And what were you even doing over there?
Well, why are you chasing us? You broke us apart.
I don't know what you're talking about, man, but you need to put like that fork down and tell me what's like
Not
really
the first
going
time I
on.
heard that.
All right, so he's
Like this kid.
give me a spot hidden roll in the room while you're talking to him.
But it's hard to miss him. There's nothing to.
Maybe he's concealing something on his person, you know?
It's hard to miss them. Jesus.
I mean, how fat are we talking about here? I mean, that's a hard success for
Okay,
spot hidden.
yeah, you see the kid is bleeding. His right
Aw.
wrist is dripping on the floor, bleeding.
Probably bleeding.
I don't want to know
The
that.
same, not the other hand that doesn't have the fork in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how you say it.
I'll be like, hey, man, you look like you're hurt, you know? Like, I just want to, like, talk to you. And why don't you like I said, drop the fork, and like we can come out and I can take you back to like your parents or something. What are you even doing in this lighthouse?
Give me a charm or persuade roll.
Oh yeah, okay.
Do charm, please.
Okay, that's a lot better than persuasion.
Okay.
You're good at charming.
And remember, anytime you pass a
it.
roll, make a check mark next to it.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that. So charm, I gotta roll under 45. Got a 4.
All right. So
Yeah.
yeah, fine. Just can you
very
get me
charming.
home?
Yeah, I'll. This is gonna sound so weird. Yeah, I'll take you home.
Okay, so the kid drops the fork
Gross.
and he starts kind of walking towards you.
This
And,
isn't the way to my house.
Here's the thing, though. I'm also going to give you that spot hidden check. You saw it flapping like in the wind because this is like where the light would be. You know, there's like also a little desk here. And
Okay.
flapping in the wind is a little paper that has the code to the door on it.
yeah.
6969.
69. Man was a genius. All right. I'm gonna definitely go downstairs and try that code out loud.
Okay, so yeah, you and the kid go downstairs. He kind of waits at the front of the front.
Okay.
And you go to the slab of concrete with the dial there, and you rolls and you type in 6969, and yeah, like the wall itself opens up like 2 doors, and they kind of open up and they lead you in through they lead you to a hallway that leads further in. Give me a listen check.
Listen check, right? I'm gonna push it.
Okay.
Terrible idea. Unless you get a 20. Yeah, it was a hard success.
Nice. So faintly through the hallway, you hear this chittering noise.
So that doesn't. Yeah, that's always a bad idea. But I can't see what's going on.
It's dark.
I should have this kid go first.
There you go, Tubby.
This is the way to your house, remember?
McDonald's is right.
Get some nuggets at the end of the hallway there. So I want to ask him what his name is real quick. Does he have a name?
His name is Ralph.
Of course it is.
Name's Ralph. I live in Flippin'. I go to Flippin' High.
You sound like a pussy.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not there. Damn.
But you sense it, you know? Somewhere out in the world, you're
I
like,
knew it.
there's a pussy talking right now. It's the fucking force is what it is. We have walkie-talkies, right?
Yes.
And we can communicate to one another, or do we have to be nearby?
No, you can communicate, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna like phone it in to like these motherfuckers, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey guys, I found this fat kid. His name's Ralph. I'm looking at this hallway. And,
Turn it off.
It's, of course you would.
stupid.
And it hits you now that there was an old lighthouse you were supposed to check out for Department 29, and you feel like this could be it.
But I don't want to check it by
This is
myself.
the only lighthouse you know of in town. It's abandoned, but yeah.
I want my backup. He knows he's not a fighter. He's just as good about making fat kids talk. You know?
Yeah, he was very good at that.
That's his fucking skill. It's not going toe to toe with these people.
Actually, no, I don't turn it off. Like, you're my buddy. I'm gonna go.
you're damn
Got
right.
it, got it. Let's go.
All right, so we're gonna chill until you guys get over here. I'm gonna, like, I don't know, talk to this kid for a while or something. I got a bad feeling about this hallway.
Okay.
So, like, that's what I'm doing.
So what do you call back to your comrades and say?
Oh, I'll be like, shh. This is Constantine Jones. Over. Anybody read me?
Copy
Come
over.
back to you guys at the nightclub, and the music's loud, but you do
Like,
hear.
What's going? Are you guys out clubbing?
No.
What are you
Over.
guys doing?
We're looking for Ned. Over.
What? Ned's in a nightclub?
Hey, I'm following
Are
her,
you doing
not the other way
cocaine
around.
without me?
No.
I knew it.
No, we're gonna get Ned and we're gonna head over to the lighthouse.
Okay, all right. Because this kid kind of smells weird. He's been running up a lot of stairs and stuff, and yeah, I'll just wait for you guys until you get back. You know where I'm
Constantine,
at, right?
I'm coming over. Over.
No, everybody but like Cosmo. Just kidding.
Too late. I'm already. I'm already
You're
going
headed
over
to
there.
the
You're already there, right?
Yeah.
You're there before I even. hit the
Yeah.
button.
So Constantine Jones leaves the disco club and goes headed
No,
towards Constantine.
Kramer.
No, Kramer.
I'm sorry, Cosmo. Yeah, goes that way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he leaves the nightclub. You guys both see him leave the nightclub. And
Yeah.
you guys stay for
We're
Ned,
gonna stay
right?
for Ned.
Okay. So, we're gonna
like a
go
stripper.
to. You guys are gonna at the nightclub. We're gonna still go to you for you guys. So, yeah. After you guys hear that, what are you doing? The nightclub is just
Throbbing.
just going. It's a lively night tonight. People are having fun. But this guy Hans just hasn't left you alone yet. He's just still
Freaking A.
dancing next to you.
Everyone's
Right
having
now
fun.
they're playing Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
Kinda
of
glad
the, one of the
about
Bee
that.
Gees is kind of in a corner there. It's a bumping night, man.
Yeah. So Hans is like, so what brings you dudes to the disco? I don't see you dressing up or anything.
Frederick is resisting the urge to apply his fist to this poor man's face. And will sort of
And he's
try
dancing
to.
up to you.
Frederick will just sort of try to walk through him,
Okay.
trying to ignore him to the best of his ability, which is not working out so well.
Are you a hips or lips kind of guy?
While he is doing that, I'm gonna
Figuring
go-
out
I'm
if he's a
gonna-
hips or lips kind of guy?
You have to really contemplate about that question right there. Hips or lips? I feel like your character would really contemplate.
He'd be like, excuse me?
What does this mean, Basil?
Hips lead to kids. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
The guy's like, oh, okay.
So while he's doing that, I'm gonna get on Hans's level and bop with him.
You're rocking with Hans. He
Yeah.
says, "Oh, guys, I love somebody's into it, yeah."
Yeah. So hey, we're looking for a kid, and have you seen a kid come by?
A kid?
Yeah.
There's no kids in nightclubs, silly.
Yeah. Well, we saw someone go in, and we're looking for a DC. Did you see a kid? Like a high school, junior high type of looker.
Oh.
Female.
Well, I have seen some young ones come in, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna bust out a move, like a disco move that impresses Hans.
Show me your best disco move and maybe I'll tell you, yeah.
So I'm gonna do the moonwalk type of thing. Go with my little fire
Alright.
pointy thingies.
Fucking right. The finger guns.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then all right, so I saw her come in and I think she headed for the bathroom, yeah.
Thanks, Hans. You're such a good homie.
All right, everybody that's in the nightclub, roll a power check. Because you guys are starting to walk towards the bathroom.
No.
I am
92.
going to spend one luck. Can I spend one luck?
At least it's coming down. Next time it'll be like
91
or something.
Yeah. We'll get to 69 by the end of the year.
All of a sudden, you, Frederick, feel like you don't want to go to this bathroom. Whatever's in there can stay there. They're not harming anybody.
All right. Frederick will sort of stop.
And that's when when he stops, you see a few other, like a group of people around him also stop and look around at the same time.
The hell was that?
What is that?
Yeah. So you don't.
Well, I didn't see that.
No, you see it. Sure, you see it.
Yeah.
But you don't feel what he's feeling.
Okay. What is that? I'm gonna ask you, Mr. Sir.
It feels just.
It feels good, but you don't feel. You feel like it's happy in there, and you don't want to just mess that up. It's happy in that bathroom.
It's like when someone gets away with cheating the IRS. Don't ruin a good thing.
I have to get this kid,
All right.
so I have to go.
Does
You can stay here. It's totally fine.
Does Frederick feel sort of compelled to stop her, or is it just sort of sedating him?
Yeah, it's more sedation. You're just kind of like, you know what? Nah, man, it's not worth it. You know what?
You know what? Maybe this German has something to him.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go over to you then, Cumquat. You start heading your way towards the bathroom, and then there's a few people standing around the bathroom, and they seem to be talking amongst themselves, but they get a little rowdy, and they start pushing each other back and forth. Hey, you get the fuck out of here! No, you get the fuck out of here! She's mine! No, she's mine, and I told you that already. And they're kind of like fighting back and forth, but they're in front of the bathroom door.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to them first.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to them first and ask them to step aside.
Okay, yeah. They turn to you like they didn't even notice you standing there for a second, and they say, "No, you stand aside. I'm supposed to be here."
I have to pee.
That's bad news for you, I guess.
I'm on my period.
Bad news.
Bad news for you.
And it's a male too, and he's
I know.
standing there, and
That's fine.
he's standing in front of the door.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna have to just, change myself in front of you.
That's fine. You're not getting in this fucking bathroom.
And now I'll use my psychic. I don't want to take my underwear
Get a pip
off.
slap of whack.
Take it off.
Yeah.
I will use my psychic ability now.
Okay.
Okay, and I am going to do that. 7.
Nice. So how do you use your medium again? Okay, yeah, you touch both.
Listen, guys, with our arms.
And you see their
Oh,
night.
okay.
Their
Good.
night,
Thank you
their
for
night consisted of
clarifying.
a lot of pre-game drinking before they got to the nightclub. They didn't do anything very exciting until they got here. So
Okay.
that was their night.
So I do that, and I go, why am I not allowed to go in there?
She's in there. You can't go in there.
I feel okay. Whoever she is, I think she would really enjoy if you guys went and bought her a shot, and whoever has the best shot is gonna go home with her.
You know what? She's not. Roll me a persuade check. Yeah.
Fuck it, I had a 7.
That was a 7 on your.
Yes.
Oh, you're right. Okay. So I'm gonna. But that doesn't mean you can just tell people what to do. That's a different power.
I didn't tell them. I said I think that if you guys did.
Okay. See that's why I'm gonna ask for a persuade.
Okay.
charm check.
So then hold on. So then I will reword it. Do you think that she would enjoy a shot, and whoever got her the best one, do you think that she would like that person better, that male better?
Yes, probably.
I mean, it's up to you guys. I've seen it happen before, and I've seen it works pretty well. And you want to win her love, don't you?
Of course.
So why wouldn't you do something that would make her love you?
They look at each other and go, she's got a point.
I know.
And then they go, get the fuck out. I'm going to the bar first. I'm going to the bar first. And they kind of run out of the way. Okay. And then you go into the bathroom.
I'm gonna go into the bathroom, get that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. You roll me up another power check.
Come on, let's go. I have faith. Okay, 18, so critical success.
Yeah, so everybody around you that was stopped in and stuff like that, they all seem to be agitated and getting angrier and angrier and angrier as you're standing in this crowd, and you saw her go into the bathroom and stuff. And all of a sudden, one of them punches another one, and then one of them kicks another, and you just see this fight break out between this crowd, and all of a sudden almost everybody in this disco is fighting amongst each other, grabbing the nearest object and throwing it, using it as a weapon and bashing people over the heads with it. They're just getting rowdy up in here all of a sudden. It just happened suddenly.
If that's the case,
But you all of a sudden, you snap almost out of whatever funk you're in.
Haughty Frederick will scream the top of his lungs, stop.
Okay, yeah.
Then he'll say it again. And the third time, he withdraws persuasion, his shotgun.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
Get the fuck out.
And what's weird about this is nobody, it's not that people don't respond to the shotgun being blasted, but nobody seems to be caring about the danger of the shotgun being around, almost is what the idea, you're getting right now. And you got
That terrifies Fettrick.
Yeah, in fact.
On levels that should not be described.
In fact, you see one of these guys comes from the crowd and comes directly at you, and he's going to try to punch you. So he's going to roll a fighting brawl check to fight you. Do you want to dodge or fight back? Or you can try to use your shotgun too. I'd allow that also.
Frederick is going to try to meet him and just butt him in the face.
Okay, Roll. What you gonna? So that's a fighting brawl check.
That's a fighting brawl.
I rolled
Don't
a-
have high hopes, but he's gonna try. No. No, he gets Frederick.
Yeah. So you're gonna get hit in the face by this random party goer for 4 damage, right in the face. Bow. Gets you right in the jaw.
You filthy commoner. I will fucking send you to the hospital. How dare you touch me?
Yep.
Wilson, my gun.
Okay. And that's when we're cutting off from you. But I'll remind you that Wilson is nowhere to be found.
Oh, I know. But he's did not take well to this.
Okay. And now we're coming back to the people at the lighthouse. So eventually you wait a good 10 minutes and Jerry Cosmo is out of breath, but he arrives.
Oh, he's been running the whole time. Look up the hills.
What seems to be the issue here?
Hey man, what's up? Like, there's this kid and he ran into this lighthouse and now there's this hallway and I got the code for it, but I'm hearing this like really weird noise down there, and like, you know, I know how you love weird noises and
Weird
everything.
noises?
Yeah, it's right down that hall right there, you know.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
we should go check it out, but like you should totally go check it out first.
Yeah, let's go. Where's the little kid about yay high and that big?
The kid's standing next to him. As
Oh.
you say that.
It's like eating a popsicle or something.
Hey, hi, name's Ralph.
I kind of go like, okay, and then I go down the hall.
Yeah. So roll me a listening check too as you come through the hallway. It's dark in this hallway.
Constantine is really dark in this hallway.
Thanks for letting me know, Cosmo.
Holy moly, I feel like a mother.
Okay, so yeah, no, you don't hear nothing, but you still hear that chittering noise from earlier, and it's getting louder as you guys are kind of walking through this, like square hallway lined with cement blocks.
I feel like because he's like a ranger and stuff, he probably has like a flashlight with him. I mean, that's fair, right? All right, so I'm gonna turn on the flashlight. I see anything down here?
No, but
Is any doors or
no
like,
doors, except for at the very end of the hallway, there is a door.
But like, is it like stone? Is it like part of the
No,
lighthouse?
it looks like the door before you. It was like a stone, but
Okay.
it has handles
Okay.
you can actually open.
Okay, so we like head down that way, and like we don't see anything moving or anything.
Yeah, so you head down there and you look at it. It's a staircase that leads down, deep down, it seems like, into a basement of some kind in this lighthouse. And the chittering noise now, Jerry Cosmos, you can hear it too.
Whoa. What is that?
Yeah, it's not the kid. He makes like a
I mean, yeah.
noise, you know?
That was the first thing I noticed.
The kid stayed out, stayed back.
Yeah.
He said, nope, sorry guys.
For the
Not
best.
going
I just want to go home.
for the best. Oh. Can I do like a spot hidden or something like that? Too?
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
I'm gonna do a spot hidden right
I'm
now,
gonna take out my 9mm while he
which
does
is
that.
like I am 9mm less. I passed regular success.
Okay, make sure you check mark it. Yeah, so in the spot hidden check, you kind of... Okay, what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to give you this. You guys walk down the staircase. It seems like that's what you guys are trying to do. And at the end is another door that leads in. So you're opening the door.
Yes.
And when you open
And it
this,
opens, okay.
when you open up the door,
Yeah.
you see Marciana. What was Scully?
Cumquat.
What was Scully wearing when she died? Her character Scully
last
from
time?
season 1. What was
Yeah.
she
Oh,
wearing?
Agent
okay.
Scully was wearing a
Oh, it's not
regular.
that thing, is it?
She was wearing black jeans and tennis shoes. I'd say gray running sneakers
Okay.
and it was at night, right? So what is it? 70s. Blues Brothers T-shirt.
Okay. Did not exist
And
yet,
what?
but okay.
Shut up! Yes, they did. Did they not? It was
No.
the 80s.
80s.
The only other one I know. Oh, Diana Ross.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. The other one I was going to say with Earth, Wind, and Fire, and that's kind of. So Diana Ross T-shirt. Diana Ross T-shirt.
Queen. Yeah, Queen.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant Queen.
Man, just sing it, the song.
Queen, Princess Diana.
No,
Candle in the wind.
I'm wearing some type of Diana shirt. And
Someone named Diana.
oh, you know what? No,
I miss
that's
my
what
wife.
That's what I wanted to say. I want a.
Just say Elton John shirt.
I want I want to wear jeans, gray sneakers, and a T-shirt that says "Some Diana."
Okay.
It's some Diana.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah.
All right. So what you see in front of you is what looks like jail cells all lined up at the bottom here. At the far end of one looks like a person wearing what she just described, and but it looks like their skin and everything is just rotted away almost, like it's just decrepit and falling off of them. Their clothes are all ratty and dirt filled. There's even like blood stains kind of on the clothes themselves, but their head has like tendrils coming outside of the skull and kind of waving around, but they're all reaching inside of this one of the last prison cells that you see. Roll me a sanity check.
Oh man.
Why'd you have to be all dead and possessed and shit?
I love that character.
Fail.
Okay.
I passed.
Oh, baby. I failed.
Okay. You lose one.
Oh.
1 point.
And me too, right?
You lose 7.
It's like the same.
I am insane now.
Oh my god, that's all it took?
That's right. Ooh, I get to use my new table.
Oh, man.
Are you indefinitely insane too? Okay, so you have a bout of madness right now.
Yeah.
So in real time, roll me a D100. Just roll the 100. And
30.
30. You're catatonic. Your investigator falls into a catatonic stupor. So roll me that again, though. Because this is something you're going to have to remember for the future.
70.
I know.
70.
I'm here for support, and then he's like taking it.
The investigator corrupted their relationship with some significant person, or a shady new relationship is gained.
The clown.
Okay, so you have an ongoing relationship with the clown, Nye.
Which is very appropriate, I think,
What
for...
kind of relationship?
Well, it just started. He doesn't know yet. So, like, we can get into that whenever we do our end, like, we end the night.
Yeah.
We're going to go into, like, our character's back kind of story kind of thing more. That's when we're bring that up, I think.
Yeah.
But that's going to be your indefinite insanity.
Yeah.
That's going to be ongoing.
This is the Danny DeVito clown I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, but what you got to worry about right now is you're catatonic at the moment.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't even say he's worried about it. He's just sort of out of it, right?
Yeah.
Just slouched against one of the cells or something.
Before I go, like, I got properties in Florida under your name.
Remember that.
And I put them under your
shares.
Timeshares.
The future. Oh,
Sorry.
yeah,
Okay, so he's catatonic. I've seen this. You've seen this like deadish thing in front of you.
Yeah, I took one sanity thing.
Tendrils
That
are
kinda
coming out of
sucks.
its coming out of its skull and reaching inside of this this prison cell.
And there's only
Somebody
one
inside
body,
is
isn't there?
yelling though.
Oh, there's somebody alive in there.
Somebody's yelling inside of it. Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out! That's what you hear.
So there's only one.
Ah!
Okay.
These people with accents in Utah. What's going on?
I don't think we're in Utah anymore. Are they? We're all over the world. So there's one person in the cell, but that's not the person that's like the tentacles coming out of their head.
No, the person. It looks like the cell is locked,
Yeah,
and they're
right.
trying to get in. Whoever has the tendrils coming out of their head is reaching inside of trying to get inside.
Trying to get inside. So am I close to that person or anything?
You're about 3 cells blocks away.
Okay. Am I like in a safe place?
Is he in a hallway or something? Is he in
What
an
is
eight?
safe, really?
You know, I mean, you just want to get like bitch slapped by some tentacle monster.
There's
here
no
in a
yellow
second.
triangle. It's
Right
not
now,
a kid
I'll
safe
give you
zone.
this.
It's like a crossing zone. here.
I'll give you this. Right now, it seems like its attention is very much on whatever's inside of the prison.
That
cell.
guy who's like yelling out stuff. All right. Well, can I? Do you have any weapons? I forget.
I pawned everything off.
God
Remember?
damn it, man.
Yeah, he
Don't
did.
throw your catatonic body at him or something.
Throw the fat kid.
Well, he stayed down the hall, and even if I could,
Jerry
I'd-
Cosmo sees this in front of him and just falls on the ground.
He's like,
He faints again. He faints again.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do.
It was a rough night for him.
Yeah.
He got shot. He fainted a couple times.
Car crash.
Yeah, the car crash.
Fucking
Shit.
Wednesdays.
Sam's dead.
You know,
man.
you shut down.
All right. I'm
Tough
gonna
beat
do.
for me, man.
You need to take a
I'm
mental
not gonna
day.
fight anything. I don't think.
Mental health day, yeah.
Let me do a spot hidden, see if there's anything useful before I engage. You know,
Okay.
there's got to be something in here
Yeah.
other than my buddy taking a nap. It's not great, even with that.
Push it to the limit. No.
Yeah, it's pretty
Push
close.
it.
I'm gonna spend my luck.
Okay, you're gonna spend your luck.
Yeah.
You see, there's a fire axe about midway from you to it, to the monster. There's
Real
a
quick,
fire
he
axe.
also sees that I'm.
You have to break
I'm-
the glass probably to get to it.
Real quick, he also sees that I'm wearing his shoes.
I should just feed you to the
That's
snacks,
where they
man.
fucking
Can I
went.
just say they look filthy?
I hope they're like too small and they're giving you blisters.
They
or
are.
something, man. All right. I go over and I take the fucking fire axe.
Okay, so you have to break the glass to do it.
Can I break it softly?
What is softly really?
I feel like that's gonna attract some attention, but all right, I'm gonna go for it. I don't have a breaking glass skill, so
You do okay. I'll say though, don't you have a gun of some kind? You have a Glock. I know that.
I do. It's not great, but it's something.
It's not your fist.
No, my fists suck.
Well, that's what you'd be rolling to do the fire axe. If I
Oh, it's like a brawl against the glass.
No. I'm talking about just to use the fire axe.
Oh
itself.
yeah, I guess like I see it, and that's the only thing that's really interesting around there. All right, I'm gonna
Okay.
die.
Yeah.
I love the confidence.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's gonna die.
This is not his.
You also see that this place is rigged with what is it, like water shower system? What is it like?
like a smoke detector or the water sprinkler thing.
Yes, the water
Okay.
sprinklers. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't even think that's the name of it, but you know. How about? That's the only two things I see is like this thing with the tentacles and the guy right now. Do I know what that noise is coming from?
Yes, the monster itself is
okay.
chittering as it's trying to get inside this prison cell.
All right. I'm gonna regret this, but I guess I will take out my gun and try to shoot it
Okay.
in the head.
And yes, do that. Oh snap! Watch out, Constantine! They's eating people in there! What will our group of semi-competent investigators do now? Find out next time on the Crit Heads Podcast. Don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, or follow us on any of the platforms you listen to us on. And we have a Facebook group set up as well for the podcast. So go join. And definitely go check out Scott and his channel at the DM's Tower over on YouTube. I had a ton of fun playing Agent Gumbel in his Delta Green Ex Oblivion campaign that's up on his channel now. So go see what's up over there. But I'm going to leave you all with that. This is your friendly neighborhood Crypt Keeper Eli signing off. Stay weird, my peoples.